tried to whip his glove around. The Orioles are going to challenge this. It looked like Mountcastle brought his foot off the bag, trying to whip it around and apply a tag on Kiermaier. But evidently the replay room saw something a little differently. And Dan Iasonia will get on the horn with New York and see if maybe...
All right, let's see if we can actually sweep the Dodgers. And if you told me I was saying that.
Mountcastle's trying to keep his right foot on the bag. He goes leaping in the air, but maybe he has the foot on the bag before he takes this leap. It was such a good throw by Frazier, especially when you consider how close he was. And he did have time. I'm sure he felt he had a rush because of Kiermaier with the ball. After a good call, the first baseman was in on the base when he caught the ball. The runner is out. Baltimore retains his down.
Well, Brandon Reno.
When he slowed down enough, it's almost as if Mountcastle jumped after he caught the ball.
Yeah.
Very strange.
From the first base camera angle, it's a little bit more clear. From the home plate camera angle, it looked like he came off, but Orioles get it out. And now with one away, Gibson will face the owner for the third time. This is Sky foul to the right for strike one.
And you totally understand the original call in the field by Dan Iasonia, the first base umpire. I mean, Mountcastle went leaping into the air, and he kind of tumbled away. But he keeps the foot on the bag and saves Frazier in the out.
0-1 is Springer. One ball and one strike.
You were mentioning the Preakness Stakes tomorrow, a huge day in Maryland. The entire sports world will be looking at Baltimore, Maryland. But today's Black Eyed Susan Day, also a big day. The Friday before the Preakness every year.
1-1 pitch to Springer is taken low for ball two.
And not in the big race today, the Black Eyed Susan, but in the Miss Preakness Stakes, the big race. The winner, I thought this was odd considering we're in Toronto, was Maple Leaf Mountain.
The 2-1 pitch. Check swing foul into Camberwell on first base up.
Interesting for some reason. Maple Leaf, a reference to Canada, a reference to Ontario, where we are now, surrounded by maple leaves everywhere. And then Mel, who's our friend and colleague,
Who decided to come in the game tonight?
And Melanie Newman often goes by just Mel.
I know. That's what we call her up here sometimes.
So we texted that to her, who won the Miss Preakness Stakes, and she says, that's me in Canada. It's very true.
How weird is that? 2-1 out, 3-1 O's. Gibson is Springer. This is low. The count is run full. We're going to see if in the Preakness tomorrow, if Nage can win the next leg of it, it's going to be a field that got a little bit smaller today. First mission ended up being scratched from tomorrow's Preakness. 3-2. Hit on the ground sharply to third. Ortiz playing backfield. Slings it to first, right to chest of Mountcastle. And Springer becomes out number 2.
I asked Ortiz how often in the minor leagues did he play third base. He said he didn't remember exactly. Twice this year, he thinks once or twice last year. And that's basically it. I asked him, was he concerned? Does he feel comfortable at third base? He says, I know it's going to get there a lot faster. And that was a sharp hit ground ball.
It typically does when you're playing on the turf here in Toronto. The Shed stands in right side. The pitch on the left.
I feel Kyle Gibson over the last 2 or 3 innings is really getting more comfortable and looking sharper and sharper as this game is going along. And he has a chance to eat some innings to the board.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Baltimore Orioles. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. So the Baltimore Orioles are in position to sweep this 3-game series with a win. So, Chris, what's their mindset heading into today?
Yeah, looking to go
Let's get this sweep.
Boog. They've already won the series, and now they can really leave their mark. It's all about having confidence, and that's what a team takes away from a sweep. So they're happy to win the series, but they'll really be riding high tomorrow with the win today.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Miguel Rojas at the plate. The pitch. Fastball for a strike. And we're underway here this afternoon. That misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. And here it comes. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. The 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. When he's out in front there, just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
And now Miguel Vargas. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Strike 2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 0-2. On the ground to the left. Rolls across the diamond. Quick start to this afternoon's action. 2 gone. And let's take a look at the lineup. And Chris, this offense is facing a defense that is well known for kicking the ball around a bit. How aware are you offensively of a bad defensive team?
Well, you're not like completely aware because you're really focusing on your.
McKenna makes the catch, and that will end the inning. Dodgers go down quietly. Orioles due up in the first, no score. Back
let's
after
go.
This on the show. Welcome back. Our starter in this one, Noah Syndergaard. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, no doubt about it. He's going to have to put together some consistently good performances in order to bring that ERA down. Now, he's got good stuff. He's just got to be able to have confidence, trust it, and really go after hitters. Not nibble. Trust that his stuff can have late life and miss barrels of bats.
The wind of the pitch. That one fouled off. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Popped up. Rojas should have this one and makes the grab. 1 away. Time now to take a look at the Orioles lineup put together by manager Brandon Hyde. Been a real struggle this year. They're at the very bottom of the league in on-base percentage, and of course, when that's the case, other offensive categories follow suit, Singy.
Yeah, Boog, at times they come out early just to run the bases so that these guys won't forget in case they are able to break out and, get some hits and run around. But, yeah, in all seriousness, it's not a lot of fun when you're not getting on base, when you're not out there, at least able to...
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. 1, 2, 3, go the Orioles. Score. Back now at Oriole Park, and now it's Mookie Betts. Wells back to work. That's a strike. 0-1. One of the things that's amazing, his first full season in 2012 with Lowell, he did not hit a single home run. And when I asked him about it, he said, oh, no, it was worse than that. I didn't hit a ball that hit the fence on the fly the entire year. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 0-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And up to the plate is Will Smith. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
And a foul ball. Liner caught it second.
From up here, it looked like that liner might be splitting the gap in right center. That's one of those atom balls you just have to live with as a hitter.
And first offering is fouled off. Smith leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That one 95 to finish him off. One left for LA. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Anthony Santander. That misses. Ball one. Syndergaard, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a slider, a changeup, a four-seamer, and occasionally mixes in the slur. Our umpire behind the plate, Jerry Hillsdale. High praise for Jerry when we talk to people around the game.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Boog. He's very straightforward, very consistent back there. So most of the time, you're not even going to think about him. That's a good thing.
Next offering is in for a strike. Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because the pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter.
Long ways to go. But will you have 5 teams in the American League East that all finish with records above 500?
Strike one.
He's got to hit to his strength, so you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
Throw on to Freeman. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Adam Frazier. 3 for 8 in the series coming in. In the air to left center. Taylor racing, makes the catch. Digging in, Ramon Urias.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
That previous series that the Blue Jays and the Yankees played in, it was heated. It was very heated.
And a 1-1.
1 ball and 2 strikes to Mateo.
And a swing and a miss.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Next offering is fouled back. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. And now 2-2. Makes the grab on the run. And nothing doing this time around for the O's. We'll move to the third with no score. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the veteran outfielder, Chris Taylor. Taylor getting the start in left, 32 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2012. And he deals. And there's his strike. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Smash to the left side. Whips it to Mountcastle. Taylor out of the play. And next for L.A., Michael Bush. In the air, right center field. This is demolished. Way back and gone. Wow. He'll touch them all, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Frazier on to first in time. Fine play in the hole for the out. Miguel Vargas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. In there, and it's 0-1. Upstairs. The pitch. Good eye right there. And a 2-1 hammered but foul.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Righty delivers. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 2-2 on the way. Up the middle, and that chance handled. Tosses to first. That's the third out. One scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now back here in Baltimore, and here's the catcher, James McCann. Syndergaard back to work. Ball one, no strikes. McCann goes 6 feet 3 inches, hitting 7th in today's lineup. He joined the team as a free agent. The next offering misses. 2-0.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
And a 2-1 on the way. And there's a ball. That one finds the corner, and it's 3-2.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Here comes a 3-2. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
On a line. Drops into the glove, and there's one away. So up next, Joseph Ortiz. And there's the strike.
0-1.
And that one missing low. The 1-1. Now a screamer into the outfield. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. 2 away now. So the batting order turns over. Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles. He's 0 for 1. And that one fouled off. McCann off of first with 2 away. Tapper back to the mound. Throw on to Freeman. Play made. That ends the inning. Nothing across. Welcome back. Start of the 4th. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. The wind and the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. For Freeman, Singy, all the hardware, the multiple All-Stars, an MVP. He's won Silver Sluggers, a Gold Glove, and then finally in 2021 a World Series championship with the Braves. Pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
And I'd say that 2021 World Series trophy bigger than all the rest, as he was the heart and soul of that Atlanta Braves ball club.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Now it's Mookie Betts. Out there to center. Mullins makes the grab for the second out. In the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering misses down and away. In there at the knees, and it's 1-2. Right-hander kick steals. That's inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Check swing on the 2-2. Appeal to first. Nope, he held back. Next offering is fouled back. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
But when you see that many pitches in an at bat, your chances of succeeding go up, and right there we see the result.
And now Trace Thompson. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Now 1-1. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Swings and misses, struck him out. So the Dodgers leave 1, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Ryan Mountcastle. And the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
You know, these Orioles, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They're swinging early, being aggressive, but 1 or 2 pitches later, the at-bat is over. That's not going to cut it if it's not resulting in hits, so they might want to be a little more selective up there.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 2.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Outman makes the grab, 1 away. And here is Gunnar Henderson. Flied out his first time. And that's in there for strike 1. To the right side. Bush whips it to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, just 1 free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
Right side, hard hit. Gathers and throws
I
to
swear,
first. And that'll do it.
I get good contact at ground ball.
And now the center fielder, James Outman. There's a swing and a drive. Could be extra bases. And now it rolls all the way to the wall. Now around second, going for third. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I love the hustle out of the box. Man, he drove that baseball, and he was thinking triple.
That's a base hit as a run scores. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. The run scores from third, and they take a 2-run lead. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Michael Bush. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You know, these Dodgers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost...
Flips it for 1. How about that double play?
Very smooth on the feed to second right there. You gotta love that glove toss, Boog. You know, sometimes people think these guys are being a little flashy, but it actually can make more sense to do that than try to make a full transfer. And you gotta remember, these guys work on that play all the time, so it's in their back pocket whenever they need it.
Whips it to Mountcastle. Third out, and that ends the frame. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And it's ready to go for the last half of the inning. And into the box for Baltimore, Adam Frazier. First pitch, just misses.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
The 1-1. And a foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Come on.
Next pitch misses, and the count is even 2-2.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Taylor puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one down. So now here's the DH, Ramon Urias. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
The Orioles yet to pick up a hit here. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. One down, base is empty. Base hit, left center field.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
James McCann in now. That one's in there, 0-1.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out on that double play.
And that one is lifted in the air. Diving try, but it falls in, base hit. Freeman with a relay throw in there safely.
Back-to-back base hits. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Now at the plate, Ryan McKenna. And the first offering is not close. Urias at third. McCann at second with one away. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know these 2-0 counts, Boo. They're just not what they used to be.
Ripped to short. Zips it to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. So 2 down now, and here is Joseph Ortiz. He's 0 for 1. Runner at second, 2 down.
Come on, Joey.
Ball to strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious, and now in a 2-strike count, he's going to have to widen out his stance, choke up on the bat, and really make sure he has pitch recognition before pulling the trigger.
Outman makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the...
All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now it's going to be Miguel Vargas. Austin Vogt gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the...
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And that one is out of here. A shot to left, and they add a run. It's 3-1.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And, you know, he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Strike 2.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. And a pitch. And that one hit to first, and it goes just foul. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Good eye right there.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
The flip to the pitcher covering. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
Now batting, right fielder, Mookie.
And first offering is fouled off. Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going. It made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were doing well or you were struggling. And then the way that they treated your family. I mean, this is a great place to play, and I'd say it's got to be one of the top places in all of baseball.
Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Smith stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
1-0.
And a strike in there. And you had a cameo in the movie Moneyball as an Orioles player in a highlight clip. And foul ball. Right-handed reliever. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Solo shot for the Dodgers this inning. And this is now a bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. Syndergaard back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And he takes a strike. Bounce to the left side. Vargas. Not in time. He legs it out.
Protecting with strikes on him and putting the ball in play. Speaks to cutting down the strikeouts, shortening up with 2 strikes.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1.
Come on, Mountie.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
That's to third, and it's off the bag. To first, not in time. So what started as a sac bunt ends as a hit with runners on first and second. And next for the Orioles, Gunnar Henderson.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base, regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great contact, but the effort was there, and he earns the base hit.
Next offering is in for a strike. First and second here, no outs. Out towards left center. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that is a big first out.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Santander swings through it for strike one.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
Foul ball. Two on, one out. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Come on.
He goes down looking.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
Oh, 1 down. Fought off foul. The 0-2. That one down the line, and it gets by him. Mullins headed home. The throw to third. The run scores from second, and they trail by 1. And welcome back. Top of inning number 7. And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Trace Thompson. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Fouled off. He was late.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Fair ball. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Next pitch is downstairs.
2-0.
Thompson stands at second with no outs. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Thompson headed for the plate. He scores, and they lead by 2. But he throws on the brakes, gets back to second.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and
Really?
guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard. Like
Every single
Chris Taylor down.
time.
1 for 2. And there's a foul ball. No outs. Runner on second. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That's back. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here.
There was a fastball down the middle. I don't think the hitter recognized the pitch, but once he did, was quick enough to get it in play with some authority. He got that up and out of here.
Bush in the box now. No balls and a strike. He's already homered in this game. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Caught him looking for the K. So digging in, Miguel Rojas. The 0-1. This one lifted in the air, left field. McKenna gliding to his right, brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's 2 away.
Third baseman, Miguel Vargas.
Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Hit hard, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Vargas off of first with 2 away. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Pitching change here. Dylan Tate. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Next offering is down low. And that one clips the corner.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Stays alive.
He gone.
And the righty deals. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. 2 outs. And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
On the ground, right side. Frazier on to first in time. And that is the 3rd out of the. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Caleb Ferguson.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone. Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
McCann now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a miss, and that is strike 2.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
This one in the air, right field. Betts makes the grab, and there's one away. So next to hit for Baltimore, Ryan McKenna. In there for strike 1. The pitch. Squirts away a little bit. Orioles into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility. Struck him out looking. And into the box for Baltimore, Joseph Ortiz. This one in the dirt. And the runner holds. 0-1. In the dirt, but kept close. And the runner stays where he is.
5.4 earned run average, not the Alex Manoah that's seen the last 2 seasons. 0-1.
Tap dances out of the way of that one. Urias at second with 2 down. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. 1 left for the Orioles. Back here in Baltimore, and here is Will Smith. That's in for a strike.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And here it comes.
I hope he doesn't.
And 1-2. The wind of the pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 1-2 here. And that's a strikeout looking. He's got to be frustrated with that call. So now the DH spot, Trace Thompson. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. There's the strike. That misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
Now one missed.
That's inside.
Here comes a pitch. And there's ball 4.
Take your bait.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Outman batting with 1 down, takes a strike. That one ripped. That's back. Gone into the flag cord.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. Next pitch misses inside, and it's 3-0. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Bush stands in now and watches strike 1. Still only 1 out here in the inning.
1-1.
Pitch misses there, and the count is 1-1. Working down to the zone to start the at-bat, looking for that double play ground ball.
Yeah, back-to-back sinkers there. He's looking for some weak contact or to get this hitter to roll over. Now, as a hitter, you have to be really disciplined. Don't look down because you'll end up chasing the ball down. Set your sights high. Maybe you get a mistake.
Miguel Rojas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. First offering misses the mark.
1 ball, no strike.
Orioles leading at 4-1. 2 home runs, 7 innings to 1-run baseball from Kyle Gibson.
On the ground, right side. Dives, and he can't hang on. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
He had a pretty ugly offer going into this game up until that at bat, so a little sigh of relief there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
The pitch. Jerry Hillsdale calls for time behind the plate, and it looks like he's signaling balk. Here's a 1-1. And that's in for a strike. Goes down looking. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run. Welcome back. And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. The pitch. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Just the 1 run, and that came in the second inning.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And the pitch. That misses the zone. 2 balls and a strike. Swings through that one for strike 2.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes, and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
3-2. In the dirt. Smith gets it to first. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th. And here's the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle. 1 for 3. To kick the pitch. Line drive, and now maybe extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second, and he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Everything came together for him. Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything. Really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Henderson now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and there's 2 down.
Oh, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for, a bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Runner leads away at second. On the ground to short. Rojas with the throw to first. And that is the CNL Perez into the game.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
0-1 now. And it's fouled away. Kicks and fires. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And Freeman is retired. 1 down. Here's Mookie Betts, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul.
Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
And it's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, that's his first hit in this one, so that should help him feel a little better. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
There's one. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Dodgers 10 and the Orioles 2. We head to the bottom of the 9th. Here's the second baseman, Adam Frazier.
The second baseman, Adam Frazier.
The big lefty turns, kicks, steals. And he was nowhere near that one for strike 1.
That's one of those swing now before the pitchers even let go of the baseball.
Pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Left-hand batter waits. Pitch misses there, and it's 2-1.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
Rojas, jump throw. He's in there.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You got to love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first, and not every shortstop can even make that play.
Now, Ramon Urias. Nobody out, runner at first. The next offering misses, and the count even 1-1.
When a leadoff man gets on, you want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
And it is 2-1.
And the team has a certain degree of confidence that if it gets tight, they can find a way to hold on. Pitch number 9, 3-2, swing and a miss. 6th round goes to Bell.
Ground ball to the right side. Base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Back-to-back singles, just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
McCann at the plate now as he chases after that one.
What a pitch by Cano. What a battle that was between 2 heavyweights. One of our show fouled back.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
The Blue Jays thought it was important to give him a...
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. 2 on with 1 out. Now the left fielder, Ryan McKenna.
To get what is perhaps a more favorable matchup against the likes of...
On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3, and that's the ball game. 10-2 the final in this one. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire...
Varsho is out, and the bottom of the 8th is over. The Blue Jays snap Cano's scoreless streak, but it is still an Orioles lead of 2. O's 4, Blue Jays 2. Moving to the 9th on the Orioles radio network.
Win some dough on the O's this season with Superbook Sports. As the Orioles
Hello there, baseball fans. Let's recap what went down around the league on Wednesday. Starting in the AL East, the Los Angeles Dodgers tallied 5 home runs overall as they blew out Baltimore 10-2. The San Diego Padres pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they beat the Blue Jays in Toronto 1-0. The Angels hit 3 long balls as they defeated the visiting Yankees 8-3.